Hey there guys, and welcome to a new series. So today we're doing the Liverpool career mode, episode 1, and I'm really looking forward to recording this one for you guys. So this request to do the Liverpool career mode has come in from Elijah on Twitter, and if you want to check me out on Twitter, the links are in the description. So I'm going to jump straight into creating the manager, and yeah, we're going to increase our YouTube channel with another series, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do, obviously drop a like, drop a comment in the comment section, and subscribe so you don't miss out for more. But apart from that, so we're going to add the 15% because of our career progress in FIFA 15, and obviously as a Man United fan, going as Liverpool is going to be slightly disrespectful to my Man United fans, but hopefully you guys don't hate me too much. But yeah, we're going to jump straight in to I think we'll make the difficulty world class, and we'll make each half should we make it, I'm going to say make it 4 minutes so the gameplay is not too long, but then I'll make the difficulty professional, I think. So we're going to keep it we'll keep it moderate, download latest, yes, European competition first season. I'll say yes because Liverpool did win well, they didn't win, they got through in the Europa League to the Europa League final. We'll keep it professional, 4 minutes, moderate financial strictness. We'll call myself Lewis Rapley, which is obviously my name, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this because I've not actually ever recorded FIFA career mode, so it's kind of interesting to see what it's really like to do and to play it whilst recording it, because I think when you play it on your own you don't really get that much input from other people, but if you do it on YouTube you can get a big community behind it and a lot of following. And gonna go the navy, polytype regular, yeah, that'll do. But yeah guys, so let me know in the comments how you really want me to sort of lay out this career mode. Do you want me to do shorter episodes, or do you want me to do sort of longer episodes where it's 2 games, a home and away, or maybe a home and a cup match, or an away and a cup match, depending on the fixtures. But let me know in the comments what you prefer me to see and do, and yeah, let me know in the comments so you can interact with me as much. So loading up the career mode now, and as you can see on screen, a little bit of writing there that you can skip, pause the video to read through if you wish. But we've got a pre-season friendly, obviously, before the actual Premier League season starts. I'd say we're probably favourites to finish in the top 6. I'm going to try and make sure we finish at least 3rd or 2nd. I'd imagine that I could probably make that a reasonable target for you guys. And if any Liverpool fans out there are watching, I hope I do justice to your team. So we'll just save the career there, and we could get straight on into the pre-season tournament by the looks of it. So this is going to be obviously episode 1, and I think we'll go in to which one gives us the most money. This one, European. I'm going to say that one because it's got the better teams, more prize money. It'll be a better test. And also guys, let me know in the comments, do you want me to skip the matches and show you purely the transfer central stuff, like the buying of transfers, creating the team, talking about the team, or do you want to see that as well as the gameplay? Let me know in the comments. So what I'm going to assume is that you want to see the gameplay as well. So we're going to go straight into let's just actually see what our fixtures are like. So we've got Hoffenheim versus Warsaw, Liverpool versus Napoli, then Liverpool versus Benfica. So we've got some reasonably good things to go by in the first couple of days as the new manager. So we're going to put Sturridge on some training courses, just because I feel that these players in pre-season, everyone needs to go through a little bit to increase their skills. It's always going to help. It's always going to help the players in the team. So we'll put Benteke in. Can I change it to Oh yeah, I can. Okay, Jordan Ibe, he could go in, and then actually I might put Mignolet in for some goalkeeper training, just because, you know, it's not exactly the best He's not exactly good at one-on-ones either, so I'm going to simulate all of these drills and see how they do. So Firmino got an A, Benteke got B, and the rest didn't do that great. So that might be something to improve on for next week. As you can see, player development. It's always going to help their transfer targets as well. If you want to advance your trading, you're going to need to make your players more worthwhile. So we're going to change the formation from the 4-5-1. I don't think that's a good formation for Liverpool, and I think I'm going to use, and this might be a bit of a surprise for you guys, but I'm actually going to go with the, do I want to go, what one was it there? I think I'm going to use the one that's got like a centre forward element to it, if that makes sense. Where is it? Yeah, I think I'm going to use this formation, guys, so bear with me. So we're going to keep captain, we'll change that to, where is he? He's not even in the team, that's how bad. So Emre Can is going to play CDM alongside Milner. Coutinho is also going to play in the centre mid position. Lana can also play on the wing, and I think I'm going to take Milner off. Deja Lock, and then we'll have Skirtle and Sacco instead of Toure. So that is the team I'm going to rock with for the beginning of the season. See how that does in pre-season friendly. Maybe change up the people that are in this, depending on how they do in pre-season. I think this will be a good test for them. And we're going to put the trusty captaincy on Henderson as it has done. Penalties could go to Sturridge. And that is it, guys, for the tactics. So we'll save those tactics and we'll jump straight into the first game of the season. So just to double check there's nothing else that could be changed. Strikers, I don't think the transfer market is opened yet from what I can see, so we'll just look through the emails. So they're pretty much objectives. Okay, the transfer season is open, so we could start diving into that if we need to. We'll see how the first match does for against Napoli. See how we do against them, and that might be a good indication of who we'd like to buy. Maybe which positions we'd like to strengthen. I'm very tempted to automatically change the goalkeeper that we do have, because Mignolet. Oh, fix the problem. Who is unavailable? Okay, so I guess Sturridge is unavailable for this. Oh no, it's the Brazilians. Maybe because of the I don't know why it would be actually. I'm going to try Origi actually instead of Ings. Benteke can go up front, Sturridge can then go actually on the wing, so that will be the team we rock with just for the beginning of the season. I think people are probably still coming back from pre-season and all of that sort of stuff. So we're going to play the first match. We've already changed who we want, so we're playing Napoli. We can see how we do, and then if we need to make changes, we can in either the transfer market or actually the squad. So this is game one of the new season, guys. I hope you are enjoying it so far. Let me know in the comments as well, as I've said, anyone you think that I should be looking out for maybe in the transfer market, and also maybe just how you'd maybe like me to do the career mode from now on. This is the first time I've ever had to record it, and I'm unsure really is exactly how you guys want me to do it. It might be better to do it as this continual live commentary, because I do have a lot to say. It's almost like a podcast but over career mode. So this is, let me know in the comments about that. And this is the European International Cup, playing as Liverpool against Napoli. Let's see if we can get the first season off to a nice winning start. So we play the ball down the line. Moreno tries. Oh my god, what a save by his keeper. Oh, ping pong in the box, and his goalkeeper just about gets away with that. I'm kind of very interested also, guys, to see how this 3-5-2 formation works, because Liverpool do actually have quite a lot of good wingers. It's just the defenders they're slightly lacking on, and they obviously have quite a lot of talent up front. Oh, that's a nice pass from Henderson. Daniel Sturridge whips it in. Oh, Lallana nearly gets in with a diving header. What a great start this is for the Liverpool career mode, showing promise going forward. This is the one thing I was just saying. I see a lot of promise with the Liverpool team going forward. They've never really ever struggled that much with scoring goals. Even now, when they've had a slightly iffy season and we then concede, this is what I mean. We have from what I can tell of Liverpool, they've never had a problem with scoring goals. What they do have a load of trouble is keeping clean sheets, or even just defending enough. Like I remember last season when they played against Norwich and they won 6-5 or 5-4, whatever it was. They just lacked defensive quality, and Skirtle was good, but I still think he has a long way to go before he ever gets to a higher standard. And Lallana, bodied off the ball there. So we're 1-0 down, quite unfortunately, because quite honestly I thought we were doing quite well, and now Napoli are just trying to keep the ball. And I must say, Mignolet made absolutely no real noticeable attempt to save the ball, and quite frankly, from what we saw in the training session, he lacked the ability to even get above a D in his training score. So I think maybe goalkeeper might be where we look to strengthen straight away, because obviously defenders can't always stop every chance, but then that's where you kind of expect your goalkeeper to get involved a little bit more. And I know a lot of Liverpool fans will agree with me on this, that goalkeeping for Mignolet is awful. He's had 2 shots at him now, and he's not even had any chance of saving it. His positioning is all wrong, and this is on what, professional difficulty. And I'm not a bad FIFA player by no means. No way am I a bad FIFA player. I can hold my hands up and say that, because I'm a Division 1 player online, both on Seasons and Ultimate Team, and Mignolet has just been absolutely woeful. So we're going to have to try and get a goal here, guys, otherwise we could potentially be looking at a bad little defeat for the first game of the season. I know it's pre-season and all, but you want your team to start on the front foot. Play it wide to Daniel Sturridge. Can he get us back in the game? Oh, who is that? Callahan. I am actually very interested in bringing in potentially for Mignolet, maybe someone like even to be fair, we're now August when I've recorded this, so there are a lot of players that I could actually just pick up and try and fit towards the actual Liverpool starting lineup, if that makes sense. So there's a lot of options. I could bring in Karius, who they've brought in, I think, as a replacement for Mignolet, but this is on professional standard, and the computer is actually playing some very, very nice football. So, but I was also going to say, Napoli have got a lot of good players that you could potentially just pick up. Like Insigne is a very good buy. Callahan is also a very good buy. So we're 2-0 down, and this is not a great start. So I'm going to bring Sturridge into the centre forward, well, actually the striker position, and bring Benteke to the centre forward position, put Lallana out on the wings. But we need to do something, because we're 2-0 down, and at this moment we're not starting this pre-season tournament in the right way. Oh, and Sturridge. What a lovely run. Oh my god, that is like Sturridge in his prime. And he's hit the outside of the post. It's kind of like what happened in the first half. We had a shot that was saved onto the post and it just couldn't fall to anyone to rebound it in. This is such nice football that Napoli are playing. I can't seem to break it down. So they're in again. Oh, finally Mignolet makes a save. Oh, come on, Sturridge. Very, very nice football from Napoli, but it's very concerning that this is only professional difficulty, guys, and I can't break this team down. Like, they're just doing everything right. But to be fair, I've said it before, Mignolet has not exactly done our team any justice with helping out the team at all, with any sort of attempt at a save. He's made one save, which was just a ball that was not really that hard and hit at him, and it just went straight at him, and he caught it, which is what you expect. But apart from that, the other ones, he's had no chance at all, and you'd expect a goalkeeper for Liverpool to at least give you something. But Mignolet has done absolutely nothing. The other thing is, defensively, apart from the 2 goals we've conceded, we've not played too badly. A couple of chances, but the defenders have eventually come to collect it. And there's a lovely... Oh, that run. Poor pass for me. 67th minute gone and we're 2-0 down in the International Cup, so not looking likely to actually maybe go on to win this. Oh, and Daniel Sturridge is taken out there. Hopefully he's not injured. Yeah, what I'm going to try and make my objective, guys, is to strengthen from the back first. So, because as I said, I don't feel like Liverpool are the sort of team that lack quality up front. It's in the back 4 position that they do. So that's why I'm going to try and strengthen first. And maybe that might be with a... Oh yes, gets the goal, 2-1. Moreno with the goal. I was just about to say we need to strengthen from the back first, and then that will help us get through maybe some tougher matches in the BPL, because we need some really strong centre backs and a strong goalkeeper. So what I'm going to try and make my objective is to actually strengthen from the back first, as I said, but be picking up really like cheap but good buys, if that makes sense. So people like Man City have picked up people this season, like obviously John Stones, who they've been after for ages. We need to maybe pick from the big clubs. Oh, Sturridge. So maybe pick from the big clubs, even like Real Madrid or Barcelona, pick up the players that they're not using. Oh yes, what a goal. I think that's Origi, 2-2, 82nd minute, we're back in the game. Lovely reverse pass from, I think it was, I'm not actually entirely sure who that was that fed that ball, but we get the goal. Who is this? Lovely bit of build-up play there from Henderson. Plays it into, I think, Benteke, who plays the ball around the corner. And Origi hits it first time to make it 2-2 in the 83rd minute. So we're actually back in the game. I was saying I didn't think we could get back in this game. But this is what I mean, guys. We've got the talent up front. We've got the players in midfield. We just haven't got the defensive qualities. Like if it had been 0-0 to that point, we'd have scored 2 goals to make it 2-2 in the game. So I think Daniel Sturridge is now actually injured. So we might actually have to not use him in the next game. But this guy Insigne, he is a player that I'd like to use maybe in the Liverpool team. I think he'd suit it. He's quick, he's fast, he can shoot, he can dribble, he can do everything. I think he would suit that left wing position in this formation. I'd say that Liverpool have kind of lacked a winger since well, for ages actually, so maybe that could be where we try to strengthen, because at the end of the day, Daniel Sturridge is a striker, not a winger. And then, there we go, guys, so that's full time, 2-2, and I think we're going to pick up a point, so not a bad start to the season, a little bit iffy. I know I said straight away from the beginning that the goalkeeper could have been an issue, and it was. So that is the first game. So we'll jump into the transfer market and have a little look at who we could potentially look to buy. Lacazette I might show some interest to buy, because he is certainly someone that I could potentially see Liverpool using. So I'm going to throw in a bid of 29.50, which should tempt him, and that should give us a little bit of an incentive maybe up front. It will warn off some players as well. So let's see if they've scouted any goalkeepers. Nope. Okay, so that's update from Germany. Potentially some players to buy. Is there any goalkeepers in here? Maybe looking for a bit of a centre back. No centre backs in that mix. David Alaba is probably not going to leave from Germany. Let's just delete all these emails. Players leaving international duty. So that'll be the I think that'll be the Copa America that they've gone to do. That's why I didn't have Firmino or Coutinho, and I think I missed them actually quite a lot in that game. I didn't realise how much I would have missed them. So we put some interest in for Lacazette. I'm going to look now for a goalkeeper. And I'm going to say 21 to 23. I want someone who's sort of getting into their peak years. I want them to be of a decent quality of goalkeeper. So let's have a look at the BBVA first. Actually, let's change that to 36, because he seems to not be picking up. Oh, I see why. I realise why. Okay, let's change that. There we go, that's better. Okay, so we need to look for someone. I'm quite actually tempted by Areola. He kept getting he got a team of the season card from EA this year, and quite frankly I think I'm going to offer him 10 mil. Let's see if I can get him with 10 mil. Let's see if that's something that might tempt Villarreal to sell him for. The other person I might be interested in buying, if I can find him, where is he? All of these goalkeepers are pretty good. Actually, no, I know which league I want to dive into now. I'm going to go into the BPL and see if I can pick up any good goalkeepers. Where is he? Yeah, Jack Butland. I could really see him in a Liverpool shirt. I think he's a very good goalkeeper. He was very good for. We'll offer 15 mil for him. It's more than the chief exec is saying we should use to buy him, but I think he's a very up and coming young talent for England. Really disappointed actually he didn't quite make it into the Euro squad, but that was obviously, you saw in the Germany game, he injured his ankle, and yeah, he couldn't do anything about it. So we're going to play this last game. That will be then where the last game of the episode is basically, and we're going to play Daniel Sturridge up front. Is he injured? Yeah. Okay, so I might try Ings up front this time. Jordan Ive can play instead of Lallana. No, you can play Benteke, Ings, that'll do. Origi can play there, and then in the centre I'm going to play Milner today. I think that also means that Sacco and Lovren are all on international breaks. So we're going to have to change the back three as well. Sasaka comes off, and we'll play Corker, who is actually a decent centre back, to be fair to him. So that'll be the team, and hopefully we can play a bit better than we did against Napoli. We're playing Zenit St. Petersburg, and we'll auto-replace the players. And yeah, hopefully those interests that we put in the transfer market will come through, because I think Areola or even Jack Butland would be a very, very good signing, and also maybe Lacazette if we can tempt him away from Lyon. So this is the second match. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I really do actually think this is much better now. As when you actually record career mode, you actually realise how much more there is to do, and the fact that I'm having to talk to you guys is also really good, because when you do career mode on your own, you don't really have a purpose that much to show it off or show who you're buying for your team, etc, etc. But with the YouTube, it seems more interesting. This is nice football though. Round the corner. Oh, what a goal by Henderson. Lovely reverse pass from Danny Ings. And Henderson makes it 1-0 inside 3 minutes. So this is a much better start to pre-season. Can we get 3 points on the board this game? So we're 1-0 up. Look at this little lovely reverse pass. Oh, he nutmegs them as well, and he hits it on the volley into the top corner. Captain leading from the start. Absolutely fantastic start to this second round, or second match of the International Cup. So 1-0 to Liverpool. You'll never walk alone. Gonna be singing that at Anfield when we get a couple of games at home. We haven't actually had to play a home game yet. I can't remember if the last game was at home or not. But lovely start to the episode. A lovely team goal as well, straight from our kick-off as well, which basically didn't give the opponent a touch of the ball, apart from picking it out of his own net. So that's a lovely pass. Oh, what a save, Mignolet. That is what he should have been doing in the first game. And I'm very impressed also with what Origi. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, for God's sake. See, this is where Mignolet is just an absolute flop, guys. Apart from that one save where he had to come and punch the cross, which was the right thing to do. Apart from that, he is absolutely awful. And I cannot stress to you guys enough how much I want to sell him already. Hopefully you guys agree with me in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you hate Mignolet. Hashtag hate Mignolet. Because he's just so inconsistent, and he was bought from Sunderland, if I remember correctly, and he was actually a good goalkeeper then, and then I don't know what's happened to him at Liverpool, but he's just gone massively downhill. But with 1-0 up, 20 minutes gone, 1-0 to the good for Liverpool, and I'm actually quite liking this Jordan Ibe left wing. If that's the position. Oh, that's the lovely turn from Meme Chan into Benteke. Oh, lovely turn. Oh, and he tries to feed it into Danny Ings, who just couldn't quite get the pass to. Oh, that was lovely. Down the line, Moreno's covering. He's having to play centre back this game because of all the players got away for the Euros. So that's a lovely cross though. Oh, and finally Mignolet makes a good save. He actually made some decent positioning there to make that save. Could have caused the goal there actually, if he hadn't been well aware of that. His reactions were much better there. Maybe he's just got a bit of rust on him, but either way I can't afford to have an inconsistent goalkeeper, you know. So I'm going to have to make that transfer sooner or later, and I'd rather make it now before the Premier League starts. So Benteke flicks it up to Danny Ings. They're actually complementing each other very well. Oh, and he tries to feed in Milner there. Couldn't quite do it. Ings is a very good player because he's obviously bought from Southampton, and he's got a lot of pace, which is obviously very, very useful in the striker sense. Feed him. Oh, just couldn't quite get that pass into Origi there. That's a nice header from Corker. See, Corker has actually shown some promise here. Oh, lovely finish from Benteke. Lovely strength. 2-0 up, 38 minutes gone, 2-0 to the good. a lovely little link-up play. And I was about to say just before this goal that Origi and Benteke and Danny Ings are all complementing each other well. Like Benteke is the target man, Origi is the pace and dribbler, and then Danny Ings is just the pure pace and I guess technical finisher. Like he can finish most chances, and I think they're all complementing each other quite well. Like I'm going to have a bit of a struggle to actually fit maybe Benteke, Sturridge, Origi, and maybe who was I saying? Origi, Sturridge, Benteke, and Ings. Maybe Ings might be the substitute or the super sub that I bring on, because Sturridge is just miles above Ings anyway. But a lovely save there from Mignolet. He seems to be on form this match for some reason. Wasn't performing like this in the last couple of games, or the last game, sorry. But 2-0 clean sheet going into half time. So that's a much better start. And we're coming up to 30 minutes of the video, guys, so I hope you are enjoying it. If you have, drop the like, as I said, and drop in the comments anything you've got to say about how you'd like me to progress with this career mode and how you'd like me to record it. Maybe do you want to see me talking all about the pre-match stuff, like the team selection, etc., and then maybe then just sort of show you the highlights of the actual football match. But as I said, I do have a lot to say when it comes to the actual match, so if you guys enjoy that, then I'll keep it. So feed this ball out wide to Emre Can, who pings it over the top to Benteke. Oh, what a go! Oh, that could have been so good if that had gone in. That would have been literally like a lovely. To Milner has a bang. Oh, he just tries to rolls the defender. Oh, he nearly went in. Benteke rolls the defender. 55 minutes gone. Henderson's going to whip this one in, and it's too close to the goalkeeper. That's something. Oh, that's something we're going to have to work on the training ground, or maybe just work on in general. For me, is corners, because Liverpool actually do have quite a lot of big players. Oh, I thought he brought his keeper out. Tried to go for the chip with Benteke, but we're 2-0 up, so we're doing all right so far. Axel Witsel brings the ball forward. He is someone I could certainly see in a Liverpool shirt because of his defensive qualities, and his simple passing as well is also pretty nice. Feed that in behind the back line. Oh, I couldn't quite get it through to Benteke. Yeah, because at the moment we've got Milner and Emre Can playing in the defensive mid, and they are good players in that position, but I want someone with a bit more world-class ability. And also, if you buy in for that position, you're going to have a lot of choice when it comes to later on in the season where fitness and maybe injuries start plaguing the team. But I also just want to say, guys, sorry if I sound like I've got a cold. I do actually have one. Oh, 3-0, James Milner. That is game, set and match. Lovely reverse pass, 3-0 up against Zenit. That surely has to be game over now for this game. We're going to get the 3 points. It's going to push us up the leaderboard and hopefully progress us nicely into episode 2. So I'm going to see this game out, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know, as I said, in the comments about what you want me to do differently. Oh, and now the floodgates have opened. Oh, this is nice football. Back post. Oh, it's just too high for Benteke. Feel like Zenit have completely fallen apart now. Might go attacking to maybe get the 4th goal. That would be a really nice way to end the episode, maybe. But I've been actually very impressed this game with how different the team has played. Oh, and as I say that, I concede. Mignolet shouldn't be beaten from there. Crescito as well. He's a bloody defender. He's not going to have a natural striker's finish on him. But that is just where I think we need to improve a lot more for the next coming games. Is obviously with the transfer rumours, we could potentially be picking up a goalkeeper as well as a striker, and that is exactly what we need. I think I've already seen from 2 games in pre-season friendlies that we need a goalkeeper who's consistent, and Mignolet is just not that guy. So 81st minute, 3-1 up. Benteke pings it over to Danny Ings. Plays it wide to Jordan Ibe whips it across. Oh, I couldn't quite get it into any of the red shirts. 84th minute gone, and I think this will probably be where the game finishes. But look at us, we're stretched at the back as well. This is why we need that centre back. Oh my god, they've hit the bar and the post in the same bloody move. Zenit could have had a second goal there, and that would have made the last couple of minutes far more hard for us than we... Oh, that's a poor cross from Benteke, but to be fair, Benteke's not renowned for his crossing. Should be him that's on the end of that. But 90th minute, 2 minutes to go, 3-1 up against Zenit. I'd say that's a pretty solid performance for Liverpool. Just need to defend this last little bit here. And Zuba. There we go. There's full time, guys. And we get our first win in the new season. Draw on a win to start with episode 1. That's a good start. 42% possession, not great for possession wise, but we get the win, and we'll see how far this puts us up in the leaderboard. I think we'll be about second by the sounds of the results. Though we're actually top, two games played, 4 points gained. Zenit and Benfica down there with 1 point, and Liverpool and Napoli with 4. We go into the office to see how the okay, so Olympic for Napoli, we can't. They want more money than we've offered, and I'm gonna take that. He wants 4-year contract, fair. I'm going to put him crucial first team player, and he wants 80 a week. So I'm going to give him 85, and I'm going to take that offer. Jack Butler's probably the one I preferred over Arioli. He's younger, and he's also shown far more promise for Stoke and England as well. So also just going to quickly look into maybe bringing in a few of these players. Danny Welbeck could be a potential signing. Inacio for City is also someone I could be quite happy buying, so I'm going to pick him up. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments if you've got anyone you'd prefer me to pick up maybe for the next episode, or maybe even start looking for. But that's where I'm going to end this episode, guys, and I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, drop a like, subscribe for more, and until next time, guys, I shall see you guys later. And this has been episode 1 of the Liverpool Career Mode.